this chicken in hot water, boiling 100 degrees Celsius. I'm going now to peel off the feathers. Woo. Kate, mwaga hii maji. As much as I don't eat the legs, there are those who love, so it's a taboo for you to throw these ones out because some people will be asking you for the legs. Have grown knowing that when you receive visitors, it's a sign of blessing. Guys, this chicken I was preparing here, it wasn't meant for me, but my niece and my nephew had paid their grandmother a visit since here in my country, schools are now closed down. And whenever you receive a visitor, it's a good gesture for you to surprise them with their favorite dish. And this is what we normally do here in the village. It's either you can be welcomed with a dish of fish with matoke, rice with meat, chicken with ugali. That's how we do things here. But if it happens that you visit someone and they are not in a position to prepare for you your delicious meal that you are used to be prepared when you visit someone, kindly fit in their shoes and understand their situation. On the comment section, please, I'd love to know, do you also do the same thing as we do it here in the village? Because this is how we normally do it. What do you love most when you come to visit your grandmother?
Eating chicken.
Eating chicken? Only that?
Traditional foods. Food all the time.
Oh, you enjoy traditional foods?
Yes.
After I was done cutting, I washed with cold water and then added warm water. I will let it boil, completely boil until it's tender and soft. But I'm going to add some salt. You know, when it boils with salt, the salt gets so well onto the meat. So meantime, I'll be roasting this. Let me show you. These are the chicken intestine for my niece and nephew because they love this so much. So let me show you how I prepare. to prepare the side dish, which is going to be Kenyan chapatis. Of course, I'm going to do white chapatis. The love of chapatis, when kids are at home, they love chapatis and rice. So I'm going to prepare chapatis for them. Nipe maji baridi. And then add some salt. Personally, I love chapatis that have only salt without sugar. When I'm taking my chapatis with the stew, I'd rather bake them with salt, only that. It literally got late, guys. You can see it's very dark outside there, and I'm inside the kitchen, my fireplace there. So you can see what I told you. It was well fed, very healthy, and had a lot of fats. You can see, confirm it. So the only spice I'm going to use for in the second part of making a stew, I have these spring onions, tomatoes, rosemary. I'm not going to add and salt because I had already boiled with salt. So straight to our process. I place my cooking saucepan there, and Let it dry. Then we add our dry meat. You can see the fat. Once the tomatoes are well cooked, I'll then add the broth. Not too much. I will preserve some. I will let this boil a bit, but before covering it up, let me add my rosemary. I need the rosemary flavor instead of, how do you call it, the coriander. So let it boil. After waiting for a while, our meal is super ready. You can see we have our chapatis, Kenyan chapatis, the soup there, the chicken soup. We have our well-cooked chicken, free-range chicken, and the eggs for the babies. These ones are for the babies. So thank you so much for watching this video. And if you did from the beginning up to the end, up to this point, know that I do not take your support for granted. Thank you so much for always coming back to support my content. Let me know what you feel about it on the comment section. Until the next one, it's a bye bye, and I love you so much.